it play and call it work.
Hey there guys, Quirk here from MiniWarGaming.com with Ben.
What's up, guys?
He's straight out of Merton.
Yeah. All my homeboys in the Niagara region. What's up? What?
You ever have somebody say something that just completely throws you off your train of thought?
Well, that's because your train of thought is already derailed.
We're here to play a 2001 game of Warhammer 40k. It's going to be Harlequins against Space Puppies.
You mean space clowns versus space puppies?
Snow Puppies.
Space snow Viking puppies?
Space Wolves. We're going up against Space Wolves.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's 2,000 points. We haven't decided what game type we're going to be playing yet, so that's going to be interesting. If you want to see a detailed overview of our armies, where we just go into excruciating detail of what we're bringing, go ahead and check out the pre-game show on the link below. But we're going to go ahead and just get right into the battle. But before we do that, if you're interested in coming in and playing anybody here, go to miniwargaming.com/challenge for all the details, or you can email us directly, support@miniwargaming.com. Go ahead, we'll get you in here, we'll get you rolling some dice, and you can pretty much just show us how to play the game. Because, you know, some of us need that.
Yeah.
So, anyway guys, let's go ahead and check out these armies.
Alright guys, I just asked Quirk really nicely if he could allow me to do a dedication. In his kindness, he's allowed me to do so. So, you know, I actually had it scheduled that I would come in and play Dave today, but unfortunately he's sick and he couldn't make it in to play me. It's all good. Stuff like that happens. But I'd really like to thank Quirk for still allowing me to have a pretty good game and actually have a good time and come in and hang out with the guys at MiniWarGaming. Thanks.
So here's the armies that I'm going to be bringing. Armies, plural. I'm bringing two.
Yeah?
There's another one under the desk. You don't get to see it.
Oh, no.
So it's going to be Harlequins, 2,000 points. Again, guys, if you want to see a detailed overview of everything we're bringing, go ahead and check out that pre-game show. Because that's where you'll get to figure out what Ben's bringing as well, including the reason why we have vampire counts in his Space Wolf army.
It's just on loan. It's not permanent.
Again, here's the board that we're going to be playing on. The game type we're going to be playing is straight up kill points, because that's always fun. And with Harlequins, I just like to kill stuff, because they're good at that.
Space Wolves are pretty enjoyable that way too.
If you say so.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Skulls of space clowns that are our boots.
Let's roll dice. So, first off, we're going to roll for deployment type. And we get... Oh, that's Vanguard, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's Vanguard.
Is that Vanguard?
That's Vanguard.
That would be interesting.
All right, so I guess we're doing Vanguard.
Okay.
And rolling now to see who gets to deploy first in Vanguard. The answer is me. I'm going to deploy first. Because I can.
Fine.
Here we are. Deployment is done. So I've got my Solitaire in a trench over here. Got my Skyweavers. Got my Star Weavers. A Void Weaver right back there. More Skyweavers. And 3 Death Jesters all set up. On the other side of the board, we've got your Wolf Pack missing 2 of the vampire counts. We've got your Rhino, and this is your heavy support guys?
Yeah, that's my long fangs.
Right. Then we've got the other Wolf Pack with your vampires.
No, they're just helping, okay?
And your Razorback. So, would you like to try and steal the initiative?
I will try to steal the initiative.
Alright. Don't use the scatter die.
Yeah, thanks for that vote of confidence there,
No
Quirk.
problem, you're going for the scatter die. Alright, so here we go into Harlequins, turn 1. Starting off with my movement phase, both my Death Jesters are just going to move on up to better positions so they can actually see stuff. And then all my stuff's going to move up 12. Finishing off right there, so they've all moved up. Going into the Psychic phase, not going to bother with it because my Shadow Seer is still inside a vehicle and can't cast anything. So going on down to the Shooting phase, and pretty much everything's going to turbo boost. Finishing off with everybody moving up like so, and Solitaire's going to run. Running 3 inches. And that'll be the end of Harlequin's turn 1. Here we go now into Space Wolves turn 1.
Moving the Razorback back 6 inches.
Oh, it's wrecked. And a quick dangerous terrain test. You're good.
Disembarking the guys 6 inches. But I'm not going to go the full 6. Just going to go back here.
Good call.
Yeah, I think so. I'll wait for you to come to me. These guys are going to try and disembark and get as far as they can up here, so I'll do difficult terrain. 5 inches.
Should be good. Let me just check. It's about 3 inches up and 2 inches in, so
So I'll be able to get
yeah, you should be able to get everybody on there.
there. My wolf scouts that infiltrated and apparently hid from Quirk quite nicely will,
Not gonna lie, didn't even know they were there.
it's their job. These guys will move 12 inches over to here. So I'm going to fire this guy at the flamer at the transport.
So you're gonna catch the transport and 2 jet bikes. On the 2 bikes, looking for 4s to wound. Nope. 6 to glance the vehicle. Nope. And then D6 guys inside. 3. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
Wow.
5 up. Nope, I lose a guy. 2 plasma shots. 1 hit. Glance.
Nope. Strength 7.
Oh, nothing. And 2 bolters. 2 hits. Looking for 6s. 1 glance. 5 up. No, takes a wound. Down to 1 hull point remaining. Next up, the 2 heavy bolters here are going to split fire. The first one's going to go into my vehicle. So looking for 3s. There's 3 hits. Wow.
Could have used that a little earlier.
And looking for 5s to glance.
Yeah, I'm not going to get that now.
Nothing. Then the other one is going to split fire into my jet bikes. So again, looking for 3s to hit. Very nice. And then 2s to wound. Or probably 3s to wound. 1 wound. 4 up. It's good. Correction, 5 up invuln, but I still made it.
Yep.
Last cannon on the Razorback firing into my Void Weaver. I'm going to have it... no, I should be okay. So yeah, take the shot, looking for a 3. Hits. Uh-oh.
1 to glance.
Yeah, 1 to glance. That's a pen. 5 up invuln. No, it goes through, so it's getting plus 2. That's a 5. Weapon destroyed. So it's got a Shrieker cannon and the
Other thing?
the other thing, which I completely forgot. So on 4+, it's the other thing. Yep, so I lost my big gun. And looking back, I probably should have jinked. Scouts are going to fire at my Death Jester. 5 shots, hitting on 3s. There's 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. 4 up. No, so he takes a wound. He's down to 1. And that'll be the end of turn 1 for the Space Wolves. So here we go into Harlequins, turn 2. Starting off, I'm going to have my Star Weaver just kind of move up a little bit to right here, and the guys inside are going to disembark and jump up here because they have a flip belt, so they ignore terrain. Like so. The jet bikes here are actually going to jump over everything and land on that side so they can take out these wolves. This right here is just going to jump 6 to right there. Quick terrain test. It's fine. Shadows here is just going to whee right up to there. And the Void Weaver is going to also jump right up to here. Solitaire is just going to jump there because he has a flip belt and movement 12, so he ignores everything. This unit right here, jet bikes, is going to go right up to here. And I have a feeling I'm going to have to take some tests. Yep, there's going to be 1 test at
Why
least.
don't you bring him in the...
And 2. 2 dangerous terrain tests. They're good. That'll be it for the movement phase. Going on to the shooting phase now. I'm going to start off with my fusion pistol firing into this unit. The closest guy is your flamethrower. Hitting on a 3. Wounding on a 2. And he's just dead. 4 narrow pistols from here going up into your heavy weapon squad. Hitting on 3s. Uh-oh. Wounding on a 2. Oh. 2 shuriken cannons hitting on 3s. There we go.
Cool.
Wounding on 3s. And there's 4 wounds.
For who?
For these guys, regular
guys?
saves. So you got your 3 up. 2 are gone. This right here is going to fire its cannon into him, hitting on 3s. Ooh.
That's
Okay.
right. Roll like me.
Okay. Wounding on a 3. There's a wound. And you got your regular 3 up armor. You're good. Jet bikes are going to fire into your wolves.
That would be the proper English terminology.
I'm gonna shoot your wolves.
Oh, man.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds.
First blood.
Ben, what are you doing?
They're magically morphing. They're no longer janky looking vampire wolves. They're now real Fenrisian wolves. Yay!
Same thing over here. These jetbikes gonna fire into this squad of guys. Hitting on 3s. Wow, that was just bad. Wounding on 3s. And 6s, you don't get an armor save. So there's 4 AP2s and then 5 regular saves. Take those first. So that's gonna kill 4 guys. And then you got the other 5 wounds to go on his regular armor, because they're just regular. So 3 up. Yeah, he did. First blood. Nope, second blood.
That was
4 narrow pistols going into your scouts. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. And there's 2 4-up covers. Oh, that hurts. Death Jester's gonna get some sweet revenge as he shoots at your scouts. Hitting on 2s. Ooh. That's gonna hurt a little bit. And wounding on... what's your toughness?
4.
Wounding on 3s. There's 4 wounds. You got a 4-up cover.
Sure I do.
Alright. And that last guy has to take a morale check at -2.
Don't say that. These guys never make morale checks.
Morale check at -2.
Oh.
Morale check at -2.
They're... Hold on a second.
I'm not gonna shoot you with anything else with them.
They might have...
Looking for a 6 or better. 7. Oh, how far are you running? 9 inches. I want you to run... because I get to pick the direction you run.
Well, this would be the shortest. But it still wouldn't be enough.
No, because you'll lose 3, so you'll be running 6 inches back, basically.
Yep.
How can I make you most useless? Run over here.
Okay.
So that'll probably be, like, right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, that's gonna be it for the shooting phase. You have a morale check.
Right. Yep.
Nope,
Right
not-
there.
There.
Leadership 9.
They're good. Alright, so assault phase. They're gonna assault you here. Do you want Overwatch?
Kind of want to Overwatch.
Alright, Overwatch with the plasma.
Oh, no, I'm going to Overwatch my bolter first. Just because you said that.
Fine. Uh-oh.
Kind of glad I didn't use the plasma.
Wounding on a 2.
3.
Over 3, sorry. Uh-oh. 5 up. Yeah! And your plasma? All double 1s. No. Okay. And do I make it?
I think you
Yeah, I make it with a 5.
Yeah.
So all of my guys are in. Here comes 5 D3 Hammer Wraths. 5 D3 Hammer Wraths. Wow! Look at that! 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Wounding on 2s. 13 Strength 6 Hammer Wraths. Wounding on 2s. Take 12. 11. 11 3-up saves. So there goes 5 guys.
Just knock them over in rage as they die.
On the plus side, I can't engage you now. There's 3 inches down, and I still have to move. Ah, he can do it. He's on the edge. So 1, and I guess 2, because he's on the edge.
Fit in there.
Yeah, he barely fits, because that's where your model was, and these guys stand on the edge. Living on the edge. Look at that guy's determined. He just come here, fight me. You have a fear check.
I shall know no fear.
Good check. All right. 8 attacks coming in, hitting on 3s.
It's a few attacks.
Yeah, and wounding on 4s. Because we're awesome like that. 2 wounds. Yeah. 3 up. Pretty good. 8 attacks back, hitting on 4s. There's 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. 5 up. Oh, we're good. So you lost combat by 5. Yeah, I don't think you're leadership 10.
No.
So you're running? How far? Or no,
Nine.
I can try and catch you, and then we keep fighting.
Yeah.
So your initiative plus my initiative. I think I catch you, but go for it.
Yeah, even with the 6.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I caught you. So we keep fighting, and then we do the other pile in. So everybody just kind of jumps in.
He's only winning me on 5s next turn.
This is true. And get in there.
I'm locked in combat, so I'm not being shot at.
And that's going to be it for the actual assaulting in the assault phase. I have some assault moves here, so they're going to jump 10 inches. Just flying up the board. Assault movement right there. Then this unit's going to do an assault move. 9 inches. I'm just doing fantastic here.
These quirk dice are low.
Right there. And 2 dangerous terrains, because I jumped out of terrain. 4 up. No, I took a wound. Way to go, bud. That'll be the end of Harlequin's turn 2. I was pretty happy with how effective that was till I realized that's only about a quarter of your army. So we'll see how it goes as we see Space Puppies turn 2. Starting off, 3 up, re-rollable to see if his army comes on. That's a 1. Oh, he got it. I was so hoping it would dance back over to that 1. Alright, so here we go with your reserves. So, Ben's reserves have come on. We've got his tactical squad right there.
No, Grey Hunters.
Thanks, Josh. Tactical squad's right there.
Of Grey Hunters.
Okay, keep in mind his email is Quirk at MiniWarGaming.com.
We'll be doing the rules you got wrong later. I'll assist with quirks too, like I did with Steve's.
I'm gonna edit that part out.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Alright, then we've got these guys. You got...
Those are Thunderwolf Cavalry.
Okay.
Skyclaws. More Skyclaws. They're Grey Hunters too. That's a Stormwolf. It's filled with things to make your day less pleasant.
What's inside the Stormwolf?
Oh, well, that's over on the table over here.
Would it be Wolfen?
Partially. Well, you know, it's a few Wolfguard Battle Leader, Rune Priest, with Biomancy.
Lovely. Okay. Let's keep going with your turn. Wolf's go!
Regrouping automatically. It's gonna come over here.
Got your Rhino. Moving on up.
To the east side.
Sure. What?
To the deluxe apartment in the sky.
Okay.
Yep.
And your wolves.
I'm gonna move 12 inches.
Go wolves.
Yeah. Wolves!
That's what I said. Wolves! And the Razorback's gonna move up 6. Take a terrain test.
But I don't wanna.
That's too bad.
But, see? I didn't need to.
There you go. Nothing to worry about. Let's keep going. Moving on to the shooting phase. Your heavy bolter is going to fire at my jet bikes. They're gonna not jink. Uh-oh.
3 to wound?
Yep. 1 wound. 5 up. Oh, it takes a wound. Down to 1. I'll fire a melter shot into these jet bikes. Also not gonna jink. Oh, probably should have jinked. Wounding on a 2.
He did. 5 up.
5 up. Yeah, he did. Rapid fire bolters now into my jet bike squad. Hitting on 3s, 18 shots. Look at all those 2s.
That's a lot of 2s.
And wounding on 4s.
Ooh.
Gross. 5 4-up armor saves. There goes these 2. Boop. Boop. Storm bolter going into my jet bikes, hitting on 3s. That's incredibly cocked. 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. Nothing. Last cannon going into my Void Weaver, trying to take off that last hull point, hitting on a 3. That's gonna hit. Glancing on a 1. That's a pen. Save, please. He's good. And the Storm bolter, hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Wounding on a, glancing on a 6. No, that's a 5. Ghost bolter going into my jet bikes, hitting on a 3. That'll hit. Wounding on a 4. That'll wound. Got myself a 4 up. I'm good. 3 bolt pistols going into my jet bikes, hitting on 3s.
Nope.
2s.
4s.
Oh, ouch.
Yup.
2 hits. And 4s. 1. 4 up. Ah, takes a wound. Stop wounding my guys. Single crack grenade. I don't know what you need. Not that.
Nope. And bolt pistol.
Okay, and the bolt pistol. That's gonna hit. And a 4. That's gonna wound. And a 4. No. Ah! You done good, bud. And we got all these bolters going into my jet bikes. Well, we need space to roll, and I don't think we're going to be on this side of the board anytime soon. So let's just move this entire piece of terrain. Because you've got
it was
20
nice
shots.
of you to bring it, because you considered me having a flyer.
Yeah, I thought you might need a flyer and a landing pad, but
Yeah.
now you just need room to roll all your dice.
Yeah,
Hitting on 3s.
which is not those. Or
Wounding on 4s. Is that 3?
that's 3.
20 shots came down to 3. 4 up. Oh, I killed one!
Yeah.
That guy takes a wound and this guy dies. Next up.
Frostcan's going to use Power of the Machine Spirit to fire at these guys.
Okay, you need a scatter die.
And you need to get it.
And some dice. Is that going to be a direct hit? No! That misses.
Does it land on my guys? No, I don't think so.
No, you're fine. Yeah, it's going to land over here. You definitely wrecked that wreckage.
Yeah, I just took a beating.
The rest of the shots are going to go into this transport here with the Shadow Seer in it.
So, 2 multi-meltus,
Okay,
twin linked. Good
good
thing.
thing. Now double ones. Oh, one hits. Not snake eyes will glance. That's a pen. And I got a 5 up. I'm going to fire off my Mirage Launcher and make it a 4 up. No! So plus 3 to this roll. It super blows up. How big? 6 inches. Alright, well...
I could glance your other 2
I was
vehicles
gonna
to
say,
death.
So let's go against the Void Weaver. You need a 6 to glance it. Nope. And against the other Star Weaver. Nope. And then I got my Shadow Seer inside. On a 3.
I needed those 6s before.
He's okay. And then I got 4 guys inside. Nope, 5 guys inside. 3s. Stop. 5 up. 2 die. That'll be for the shooting phase. So assault phase, you're gonna charge.
Yep.
They make it.
Yeah. They ignore terrain. So,
Oh.
actually, how far do they make it?
You're only gonna be able, because as soon as you start coming around here, you're gonna be up on the building, and you'll be 3 inches away, so you'll be able to fit like meh,
And
meh.
around the other side.
You gotta maintain coherency though. You can fit all of them here technically.
Meh.
You can technically, because you got 2 at base there, so if you just go 1, 2, 3, they're all in.
Okay.
Before I forget, I have morale check. So starting out with these guys, they're good. And then these guys, also good. And them. Ah, no! They're running. How far are they running? 5 inches. Run away, guys. Just run. Don't be a hero.
Can he cast stuff while he's running?
I have to rally. Fear check for the puppies. Oh, they're scared.
Shit.
They're super terrified of me right now. Boo. Starting off, we have all my attacks going in, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. These are going against your Marines. What?! Yes! Regular 3 up saves. 4 dead. I think that's the rest of them. No, you have 1 left. No, I killed all of them! Yay! Puppies get to pile in, so 15 attacks coming in from the puppies, hitting on 5s because they're scared.
Not too scared.
5. Wounding on 3s. Uh-oh.
5 up.
5 up. Okay, I lose 3, which would be the closest ones. Losing combat by 1. What? You needed a 5 or less and you pulled it off.
Yup.
Oh, that went terrible. Hit and run. Yeah, I'm bailing out. How far? That far. 13. Get out of dodge. Puppies consolidate 5 inches because you rolled it over there. And they're going to start trying to get in the building. And that'll be the end of Space Wolves turn 2. Very effective for you. You took out almost all of my jet bikes, or at least half of them. And one of my vehicles and a good chunk of my units. So let's see if I can bring it back as we go into Harlequins turn 3. Starting off, gonna see if these guys rally. And they do. Jumping back to 3 inches. Jet bikes are just gonna move up over here. so that I can fire some shots at these guys. My transport's just gonna whee to right here. These jetbikes are gonna turn around and move up over here. Altair's gonna move right there. Transport's gonna go whee to right here and take a test. That's good. Going on to the psychic phase, rolling right here. I'm getting 7 charges. Throw 5 into a fog of war on the transport there. Warp charge 2. No, didn't get it. And I'm gonna try and put Veil of Tears on themselves. Got it. All 7 of yours, looking for 2 6s. No, it goes off. I forgot to move these guys, that's okay, they're gonna run 2 inches. And I knocked over my transport. Altair's gonna run 5 inches. This is gonna fire 2 shuriken cannons into them, hitting on 3s. There's 4 hits, wounding on 2s, because strength 6. And 2 are just dead, and 2 get regular saves. So there's those 2 dead, and then 2 3-ups. 1 more. Jetbikes here are going to fire into your wolf cav. 12 shots hitting on 3s. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 misses, so there's 8 hits. Wounding on 3s. And all those saves. 3-up.
Regular 3-ups?
The one was an invuln.
Well, you're firing from these guys, right?
Yeah.
So he doesn't have an armor save.
Okay, so he'll take a wound from the 6.
Okay.
So he's down to
1.
1, and then you've got
3-up armor on him?
Yep. Good. Nope. So he's gone.
So 3-up invuln. Okay.
Good, good, and good. This is now going to fire at them, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. They're good. Guys on the side are going to fire their Nero pistols into them. 4 shots, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. And 3 guys are dead. 9 shots here, going into this squad, hitting on 3s. There's 7 hits. Wounding on 2s. So 2 are just dead, and 3 regular saves. 3-up. 1 more. Didn't get the flamer. Never mind, that's a melt. I thought that was a flamer. That's all my shooting, so morale check for that unit. 8. They're good. And then morale check for your... Yep.
Leadership 10. 9, actually. Oh, no!
3d6, run off the board.
This could be it. Yep, they're
Yeah,
gone.
that's off the board.
Well, there goes that hope.
And leadership 8 for these guys. They're good. Moving on now to the assault phase. My solitaire is going to charge your rhino. Fleet. There we go. Boop. He makes it. And then these 3 over here are going to assault your wolves. Yeah, they make it with an 8. 7 attacks going up against the rhino here, looking for 6s to just auto glance it. And there's 2 glances. And 5 hits, looking for a 6 to cause that last glance. Got it, it's wrecked.
Yay!
And over here I've got 3 D3 Hammer of Wraths. It's going to be 3 Hammer of Wraths, strength 6, causing 2 wounds. Mine, 3 wounds, I thought there were toughness 5. Okay, you're 5 up?
6 up.
I thought there was 5 up.
Nope.
Oh, well, there goes 2.
Skin saves.
And 12 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh, you have a fear test.
Oh, leadership 6.
Yep, they're scared. Hitting on 3s. Furious Charge makes this wounding on 4s. So you got 4 wounds. And
That's
there
the
goes the rest. Consolidation. 2 inches. Yeah, just kind of move so they're actually standing up properly. Assault move for them. 4 inches. And then they have an assault. You get to Overwatch. Delta gun. No. And 12 Vulture shots. Nothing. Alright. Yeah, they make it with a 10. Bing. 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 3 Hammer of Wrath. Nothing. 12 attacks going in on those guys here, hitting on 3s. Oh. Wounding on 3s thanks to Furious Charge and my Zephyr Glaives. And there goes 6 guys. There's 2, 3, leaving you with 1. Because it's AP 2. Attacks back! Nope. So, morale check at -6.
Nope.
Nope.
Do you catch me?
Can I catch you? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dead.
No, he's caught.
Oh, right, you maintain combat. Oh. And that'll be it for Harlequin's turn 3. Pretty happy with how that turned out, especially with this little...
Oh, man. I'm not going to lie. Pretty good sport. A little bit butthurt about that. Dropping down to hover mode and moving 6 inches.
Disembarking the guys inside. I think you're going after my solitaire. And that guy's disembarking right there. Jump packs are moving up. Which ones are these again?
Skyclaws.
And these guys are jumping 12. Going way up here. Scout's going to move up 6. And your Grey Hunters?
6.
I remember their name that time.
That a boy!
That's it for the movement phase. Going on to the psychic phase now. Rolling for warp charges and getting 3, 4. We got 4 each.
No.
So we're going to use it on
These guys.
them up there. Okay. So Hemorrhage, warp charge 2, throwing all 4 dice at it. Getting it with 3. And a perils. See what the perils is. It's a 5. Leadership test or take a wound.
Leadership 10.
You're good. Run 4 dice to try and stop it. Nope, it goes off. So, Hemorrhage, I have to pass 2 separate strength tests, and if I fail, I suffer a wound of no saves. I can take an invul, just no armor or cover saves. If I fail that, it moves on to another guy within 2 inches, and it just kind of moves its way around. But anyway, first one. Ah, failed the 1. 5 up invul. He's good. Going on to the shooting phase again. Gonna fire the twin glass cannon at my Void Weaver, hitting on a 3. That'll hit, glancing on a 1. That'll pen. Got a 5 up invul. He's good. 2 storm bolters, hitting on 3s. Glancing on 6s. Nothing. Next up, gonna fire the frost cannon thing again. First off, roll 2d6. Yeah, you definitely see me with 18 inches. Alright, and then the scatter. Direct hit. Uh-oh. So I was going to get all 4 of them. Wounding on 2s. There's 4 wounds. Now do I take these separately?
Yes.
Alright, so the first one, 5 up. No, dead. Then the second one, he survives. Strength test. He survives. Next one. Oh, I have to take a wound separate the strength one. Dies. And then my Shadow Seer makes it. So, dead and dead. And last cannon going into the back of my Star Weaver, who is going to... yeah, why not? I'll fire off my Mirage Launcher so I get a 4 up invul. Twin Link Melta. Hits. Probably not in Melta range.
Just short.
Oh. So looking for a 2 to glance. No. And then the...
Last cannon.
Yep. Hits. Looking for a 1 to glance. That's a pen. 4 up. No, it goes through. Dice plus 2. It blows up. Uh-oh. How big does it blow up, sir?
I don't want it to blow up.
2 inches. That's going to catch 3 of your guys.
4.
4 of your guys. Winning on 4s. They're good. And it's just gone. It's an empty transport. Okay, well, they're going to fire into my 3 troop right there. Hitting on 3s. 3 hits, wounding on 2s. 2 wounds, 4 up cover. Oh, 1 dies. Grenade from the scout into my Star Weaver right there with a full unit inside. Miss. Grenade from here going into the jet bikes. That'll hit. Wounding on a 2. That'll wound. 4 up. No, 5 up. He's good. And then 6 bolter shots. 5 hits. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. 4 up. Oh. That's no good. Both Skyclaws are going to fire at this unit. So 10 shots hitting on 4s. That's going to be 4 hits. 3 hits. Ouch. And then wounding on 4s. 1. 4 up. He's good. 3 salvo launchers going into my solitaire, so 3d3 shots. That's going to be 6 shots. Hitting on 5s. 3 hits. Strength.
4.
Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. 2 3-ups. Oh, he's down to 1 wound. Oh, solitaire, you need to survive. Your
Rune Priest.
is going to throw a crack grenade at my Void Weaver. Hits. Pens. 4 up. He's good. So that'll be it for the shooting phase. We're going to the assault phase. Morale check for them. They're good. Morale check for these guys up here. Also good. And a morale check there. They're good. Clearing your assaults.
Yep. Right here.
Going into there. Alright. Overwatch. That's going to be 9 shots coming at you. 9 shots hitting on 6s. There's 3. Goody. Wounding on 2s. 3 wounds.
AP.
AP like 5. I killed 1. Well, victory. And do they make it? Yes, they do. Oh, this is a scary day for Harlequins. Which they don't need to roll, they're all within 2.
And they didn't use a jump pack, so they get Hammer of Wrath.
Rune Priest is going to charge the Void Weaver. He's in, doesn't even need to roll for it. Are they going after the solitaire?
Yup.
Ah, okay, go for it. And don't roll double ones. Even that, I think you can still make. Yeah, you made it.
I get Fleet.
Yep. Run, solitaire, run! You can't win this fight. Or can you?
He may.
He just might.
It's possible.
Charging. We're charging as a vehicle. Needs 7. And 2 dice. Helps. Nope. Just shy. Forgot I have guys inside here. Overwatch! Alright, fine. Fusion pistol. Nope, he's fine. Starting off with the fight against the Solitaire. Solitaire's initiative 10, so he gets to go first.
That's fine.
So, Solitaire's attacking first. 7 attacks, hitting on 3s. Okay, that's cute. So I got 3 hits. Wounding on... What's your toughness?
4.
Wounding on 5s. Good job, Solitaire. Good job. I delegated one of those as instant death. I didn't, because I didn't think I'd actually hurt anybody. 15 attacks back, hitting on 5s. That's scary. So there's 5 hits. And they are wounding on 2s. 5 wounds. 5 3-up invulns. He dead. Yep. There goes my Solitaire. Consolidating. 6 inches. Using that to get right there. 3 attacks on the charge with the Rune Priest, hitting on 3s. Nice. Strength.
5 with the axe.
Looking for 5 to glance. There's 1 pen. 4-up invuln. It's alive.
Oh, man.
This combat over here, now everybody's fearless. Good times. And you drop my initiative with this guy, don't you?
Only if I'm in a challenge.
And there is no challenge. So, what's your initiative?
5.
We attack at the same time! Attacks going against him, just trying to kill him, so hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. Someone has a cock die. I bet he's gonna regret that.
It's the
3 up.
responsibility.
No, he's fine. Your guy going up against my jet bikes, so you got 5 attacks.
Hang on. 4s.
Yep, let me just go 5. 1 hit.
Wow. Wounding on 3s re-rolling.
Don't need it. 5 up. No, that causes a wound. And then I get to attack back with my 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. Good show, guys. Good show. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
2 up. He's down to 1 wound.
Tie combat! And the other guy attacks, hitting on a 5. Uh-oh. Hitting on a 4. Wounding on a 4. Yay! Tie combat, but I'm gonna hit and run. Yay, I got out. I'm gonna go that way. 11 inches. Gives you 2 consolidations. First guy, going 5. And 1. Yeah. Yeah. In order to this combat here, you've got 5 Hammer of Wraths, wounding on 4s. You would. So there's 4 4-up saves. There goes 1 guy, and 1 guy takes a wound. So you did.
4 4-up saves?
Yeah.
Well, you got 2 4s and 2 1s.
Yeah, so I take 2 wounds. So 1 guy dies.
Oh, he's
This guy
already
takes a
down to
wound. Yeah. Attacks here, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound. 3 up. Yeah, alright, fine. And then over here, wounding on 5s. 1 wound. He's fine. 26 attacks going up against the jet bikes here, hidden on 4s. Because you're just terrible at hitting.
Yeah.
Gross.
That's why I have lots of hits.
Wounding on 4s. Don't do a lot of wounds here. I really appreciate if you. Oh, you did a lot of wounds. 6 4-ups. Oh, that was fun. 2 different consolidations. First one 6, and the other guys 1. Ending their movements there. That's going to be the end of the Snow Puppies. I almost said Space Wolves. Snow Puppies.
Yeah?
Turn 4. So here we go into Harlequins turn 5. See if I can get some more last-minute points. Starting out the movement phase, so my jetpack's just gonna jump right here so that they can adequately shoot this gentleman. My Void Weaver's just gonna back it up to right there. These 2 are gonna move right here. This is just gonna jump down 6. The guys inside are gonna hop out. Pivot this way because it's gonna try and kill that. And these guys are gonna try and take out them. Psychic phase now, rolling for warp charges here, getting 5. Roll all 5 into Fog of War on your Wolfen. Warp charge 2. Nope. Great psychic phase. See if I can make up for it here. These guys are going to try and shoot your Lord Duder. So 9 shots, hidden on 3s. That
Yeah,
makes me feel better.
I think they did.
Wounding on 2s. Boop. One of them is AP2.
4 up. He did.
That's Slay the Warlord!
Yep.
Shuriken cannons going into your Wolf Priest, Rune Priest. I almost said it wrong the first time. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. 1 AP2, 3 regular saves. So you got your 3 regular saves first.
He's down to 1 wound.
What? Doesn't he have an invuln?
Nope.
Oh, okay. 2 Nero pistols going up into your heavy support guy who's been there all game, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. 2 4-up covers. Roll them over here. We know what happens last time.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Shh. Dead. Point. Over here I got 4 Nero pistols going into these guys, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. There's 2 guys dead. Then 1 fusion pistol. Wounding on a 2. There's another dude dead. There's 5 Nero pistols. Hits. There we go, last one. 2 shuriken cannons going into him, hitting on 3s. Ugh! Ooh, that's never fun.
You can make it.
Wounding on a 2. Got him with a 2. Got you 3 up.
4 up.
4 up. No! The fusion pistol on the Troupe Master, firing into him.
The Troupe.
Hits. Wounding on a 2. Wounds. AP2.
On this guy?
Yep. Dead! So that's going to be the end of Harlequin's turn 5. Pretty happy with how that one worked out.
Imagine so.
So, yeah. Going over to you now with your Space Puppies, turn 6. What you doing?
Rolling on the Curse of the Wolfen table.
Oh, okay.
A 5. Reckless Swiftness. Add 3 to maximum move distance of all models in the affected units when they move movement phase, when they run, and when they make charge moves.
Neat. Still in hover mode, your flyer's gonna go somewhere.
Somewhere.
Alright. The Wolfen?
Yep.
Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Moral victories.
You will regret it. These guys are moving 9 inches. Gross. Not even their jump packs.
Not even their jump packs. That's
Never mind, they're going to jump. So they're going another 6 inches forward. What are you going for? Not my transport. Why would you do that?
points.
Okay. And these guys? Are they just going to walk on up?
They're gonna walk on up.
Because they can walk 9 because of your Curse of the Wolfen.
Yep.
Lame.
You want to talk about lame? How about your whole army? Hey-oh.
1 lone Marine.
Lone hero.
Razorback.
I thought about ramming, then I thought about not.
Moving on to the shooting phase because I killed your Psyker.
Yeah, that happened. Don't worry, I'll kill yours.
Alright, fine. Try me. What are you going to do?
First, Hellfrost Cannon in disperse mode on these two guys.
Okay. So that misses. And doesn't hit anything.
Nope.
Because it'll land right about here. Twirling last cannon firing into my shadow.
Actually,
Shield. Into my what?
Nah. Gotta fire the rest of my guns from
Oh,
this thing.
he remembered. Alright, last cannons.
Yeah, I'll fire them at something. We'll be right back after these messages.
Firing next.
Last cannon and the multi-melta at the same squad.
Okay. Last cannon. Hits. Wounds.
Nope, this is the multi-melta.
Oh, okay.
I missed.
That hits.
That hits.
Both of them are winning on 2s.
Yeah.
And 4 up.
Fine.
Good times, bro. Second multi-melta firing at the Void Weaver. Hits. Uh-oh. You are definitely within melta range. Pen. 5 up. Uh-oh. +3. 6. It's just wrecked.
Oh, and only have 1 health point left?
Yeah. I'm just gonna pull it. Last cannon into my Skyweavers. Hits. Winning on a 2. Wounds. 5 up. No. Bolter. 1 hit. 1 wound. 4 up. 1 wound. Firing the bolter. Trying to add extra dice to that. I saw that hit on please. 1 hit. 1 wound. 1 save. 3 salvo launchers going into my Shadow Seer and the Troop Master. That's going to be 8. 8 salvo launchers hitting on 5s. Woohoo! They all missed. Pistols going into my 6 troops. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. Uh-oh. 3 5-ups. 2 dead. Grenade going into my transport. Hits. Nothing. Followed by 3 bolt pistols hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Looking for a 6. Nope. And the scout's gonna throw a crack grenade. That'll hit. Nothing. Going on now to the assault phase. They're gonna charge in. You basically need not double ones.
And you basically need to overwatch.
With oh yeah, I have a fusion pistol. Ha! I forgot about that. Good times. All right, make a charge.
I'll re-roll that.
Yeah, you have fleet. Now roll double 1. No, you made it. They made it. I'm in trouble. Here, these guys are gonna charge in. I have Overwatch, sir.
Fine.
I will use my Overwatch to fire these 3. And my fusion. No, okay. You may proceed. You
Good
made
thing
it.
I didn't use my...
Oh yeah, you still have fleet, because you didn't use your jump packs. 6 will make it.
That's better.
Everybody's in. But only like 4 hammers of wrath. Nope, you're gonna get all 5. Uh-oh. You guys are charging in here. No hammer of wrath, no fleet. Doesn't matter, you made it. Stop trying to blow up my stuff.
Stop putting it there.
For this combat here, 5 hammer of wrath. Wounding on 3s. Uh-oh. 4 5-ups. Hey. 1, 2, 3, just the Troop Master left. And close combat. My guy. 3 hits. Do it. Do it. Do it. Nope, you're fine. And you have 16 attacks coming at me. Hitting on 5s.
Are you?
No, hitting on 4s. Sorry.
I should say weapon skill 7,
math. I can math. Leave me alone. Should have been 5s. It's so much better. Wounding on 3s. I might be in trouble here. Alright, here we go. I'll make all these 5-ups. No, I'm not. He's dead. That's another point for you. Consolidating an inch. You gonna try and blow up my vehicle now? Now that you're all nice and close to it? Go ahead. Try and blow up my vehicle. Now that you're all nice and close to it. After my Void Weaver now, or my Star Weaver now. I know the names.
Yeah, man.
They all look the same. So, hitting on 3s. Hey, look, he actually hit. And glancing on 6s. 5-up. No, there's a hull point gun. Then you got your axe, which has 3 attacks? 4 attacks. Alright. Hitting on 3s. Strength 8.
Try 5.
Oh, 5's a glance. Nothing. I lost the hull point. Moving on over to this one. I've got my Shadow Seer. We get to attack first. Come on, buddy. Hitting on 3s. Oh, no, that's not good. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. Because I have the mouse staff.
3 up.
Of course you did. And then I got my regular duder. 2 hits, wounding on 5s. Nothing. Starting off with the axes. Hitting on 4s. Of course you would. Look at all those hits. Ugh. Wounding on 2s.
Killing on 2s.
Wounding on 2s.
Invuln.
Oh yeah, you got an invuln, but yeah. No.
Alright, here we go. Ready? All the 5-up invulns. Nope, they're both dead. Instant death. That's Slay the Warlord for you. And 2 other points. Consolidate. 6 inches. Where are you gonna go, Ben? Where are you gonna go?
Wherever I want. I got 6 inches to play with.
Move closer to the Death Jesters.
And I really don't want to, but I think I'm already... I can get out of range of the Death Jesters.
So, using his 6 inches, he's going to just get away from the Death Jesters.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
They haven't been able to do anything all game. I wouldn't want them to start now.
Yep, absolutely. Alrighty, so here we go. We're at the end of turn 5. Now, the Warlord trait that I got was the Narrator of Battle. So I can basically add or subtract 2 to the ending game roll. So unless you roll a 6, I'm going to end the game. I don't even have to. So that is the end of the game. We're going to calculate points to find out who won. So 2 things. 1, my Warlord is dead, so I can't actually use Narrator of Battle, but it doesn't matter because Ben still rolled a 1 anyway. But we did calculate points. Ben got 9 of my points plus my Warlord, so making 10. I got 11 of yours, plus First Blood, plus Slay the Warlord, and I also have Line Breaker, bringing me up to 14. So at the very end is a Harlequin victory over the Snow Puppies.
Oh, the Space Clowns?
Very good game, sir.
Yeah, you too, man.
All right, awkward left-handed handshake.
Yep.
We didn't even get a good grip there. That was like,
yeah.
So, anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. As always, if you happen to notice any rules errors that we made while we were playing the game, please leave a comment in the comment section below with a timestamp and a page number so that we can create for future battle reports. Also, guys, let us know what you thought of this battle report. I decided to try something a little bit different and make a rather linear board with a lot of difficult terrain all over the place and try to stick with an Imperial theme. There was a Sky Shield landing pad right where Ben and Josh's arms are, but we didn't even use that half of the board. So, yeah, that was a thing. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Happy wargaming. Vault members, don't forget to click the link below to see a game between Jay and myself. Which one's who?
I'm me. I'm myself.
But if you're me, then who am I?
That's myself.
It's gonna be 1,500, no, 1,850. I almost had an oopsie there. Of Harlequins against 1,850 points of Grots and Tanks and Grots and Tanks and just like, holy cow, Jay. Come on, dude.
So many.
So go ahead, guys, to see that battle report, click the link below. We'll see you in the vault. Happy wargaming.